Sweet ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday morning. A chapter of One Piece has been released, and chapter 863, The Consummate Gentleman. And I just clicked on it. My voice is kind of gross because it's early, and I'm really not a morning person, which makes me really regret trying to make these videos now. Because if I want to read the chapter early, I gotta record it. Whoa! A project in celebration of 20 years of publication. The sixth One Piece Oh, the character poll starts now. 600 characters in the character poll now, and we're going to see what it is. Like, is this the character poll? We're gonna click farther ahead. I think this is just a promo for the character poll. Okay, and we go right into the chapter. I think that was just a tease for the character poll. I believe. I don't know. I clicked past it. I don't want to go back. I'm in the chapter already, and we're gonna get started. About 3.5 hours ago in Bej's hideout. A mirror inside the wedding cake. There you go. That's exactly what people were saying. If you can put a mirror up in there, we can jump straight from the mirror world into the inside of the cake. That'll be pretty sweet, right? Are you crazy? Don't tell me you're planning Okay, this is Brulee. Like, okay. Oh my gosh. I'm just so tired. I'm just jumping right into it. Brulee, are you crazy? Don't tell me you're planning on destroying the cake. You lot have no idea how much Mama's been looking forward to that thing. Hey you, back in that forest you made copies of Nami and the others, right? Oh yeah, Brulee can take the image of someone reflected in a mirror and project it onto something or someone else. Yeah, what about it? And then Luffy's caught a bunch of animals. Okay, I caught a bunch. Make all these little guys into me. Where the fuck? Where the fuck did he get all those animals? And yeah, and then back of a flashback of Bej's crew coming out of the kitchen, and they did put the mirror in the cake. And now it's present at the wedding hall. A bunch of people have burst out of the cake. Mama's still petrified, and all these Luffy's leaping out. This is quite the performance. No, Dufeld, this is big news. That is one of the pirates of the worst generation. It's Straw Hat Luffy. And all these Luffy faces of different animals being projected as Luffy is just, it's hilarious. Why is he here? Why are there so many of him? Run, the cake's coming down. Oh, that's a really... What the hell's going on? A beautiful panel of the cake. Looming shadow just falling over on people. It's gives a bigger perspective of how huge it is. Pudding, hold on. It started. It'll be over in a second. I'm counting on you, Luffy. And Sanji's leaping off the cake with Pudding. So Straw Hat Luffy... It's early. My brain's going a mile a minute. So Straw Hat Luffy and the others didn't die in the prisoner's library? Mont d'Or! So he really was lying. That bastard Opera, he just saved his own skin. Straw Hat Luffy, you say? That bastard. And this face of Luffy's is one of my favorites I've ever seen. And it's an animal of some kind. It's growling and leaping at Big Mom. The cake, I was looking forward to it. Mama, please remain calm. We understand how you must feel, but... Head chef, please run. Mama's acting quite dangerously. Bring me another cake. That's impossible. Life or wedding cake? What? She's going to suck out your lifespan. This is a scoop. She's calling out the attachment. She's calling out to the attachment that all humans have to life itself. If you are even the slightest bit afraid of death, look, there it is. And she just snaps the lifespan out of people. Back in the mirror world. Go, go! Big Mom's going crazy out there. We're halfway to our wits' end out here, too. Everyone... Excuse me. Everyone in the hall is losing their minds. All of them have made it out. All of them have made it out? I won't forget this, damn it. So they're still launching Luffy's out. This is the last Luffy. Time for us to go too, Pedro. Okay, we'll back up Luffy. Not a lot's happening in this chapter. It's just like the immediate aftermath, and I was kind of worried that was going to happen. Our turn too. We gotta back up Sanji. Yeah, I've got the earplugs too. We're gonna save Sanji's family. We're leaving the rest to you, you human scum. Is he really such a bad person? He's the worst! And Caesar has this very passionate, mixed reaction to that. Those who steal my fun, I shall steal their lives. And Big Mom's approaching all the jumping Luffy's. Monkey D. Luffy, I remember you. Which one is the real Straw Hat? Come then, to the new world. You're the one that hasn't become the Pirate King yet, right? Once again, I'm picking a fight with you. Just because you're a Yonko doesn't mean you get to be cocky. I'll get Sanji back, just you watch. We'll be the ones to win in the end. The case collapsed. Which one is Straw Hat Luffy? How dare he destroy my wedding cake? Okay, this chapter's going really slow. It's just a lot of repeating Big Mom saying, like, which Which one's Luffy? This guy's insane. Who'd ever think to go with a chaos-causing plane like this? I mean, no one would even dare coming out head-on like this anyway. Luffy's like, I'm the real one. It's me. And a beautiful reaction shot from Bej. And Big Mom is screaming, I'll crush you. And Straw Hats are all attacking the guests. There it is, the portrait. That's easy. Vito, Gotti, ready with the launcher? Yes, we can let her rip at any time, Father. And they're getting ready to shoot the rocket launchers at Big Mom. Inside the cake. After Luffy breaks the photo, we'll go in 3 seconds later, okay? Game faces, everyone. Okay. Zeus. Yes, Mama. Prometheus. Yes, Mama. Ooh, what's happening here? And then Luffy starts with a Gomu, and then something giant launches in and bashes him. Oh! What the fuck? Is that like a giant leg? And like, this one's the real one. And just Katakuri takes out Luffy. You can tell it's like a knocked out because Luffy's already like coughing up blood with the first kick. The rest have just had their appearance changed by Brulee's mirrors. They're animals from the forest. Don't pay attention to them. I see, so it's Brule. What the heck is this? My hands and feet are stuck, and I can't get them out. What power is this? We're gonna find out Katakuri's power, I think. Are you trying to save me? You're a lowly child of mine. Don't presume to overstep. No, Mama. This guy was after Mother Caramel's picture. Fuck. Man, this guy's a real issue right off the bat. How does he know that it's so crucial? That should be a fact privy only to members of our family. Spit it out. Who told you? And he's slamming Luffy down. Shit, the plan's gone awry. Shit, the plan's gone awry. We've just got to break that damn picture. Luffy, leave it to me, Pedro. And I think this is the spear attack. Oh, but he's using tea. I think he's using a bunch of the black tea and he's shooting it with like that spear that like I remember he used in Impel Down. Quit analyzing me like that. Jinbei hits Katakuri's leg giant blob thing with the tea and it just dissipates and launches Luffy off. Katakuri is a Logia type. He has the Mochi Mochi no Mi. Mochi is the name of a sticky rice cake sweet. Oh, so he's a Logia. Is it Logia? I think it's Logia. He's a Logia, but it's not like it's like he's like a candy. Or he's like a rice cake Logia. That's interesting. It's Boss Jinbei. Jinbei? If you've got some water around, you can get out of it, but better not touch it at all. I'm the only one that told Luffy about Mother Caramel. You heard rumors and whatnot, being under you for so long. So he's covering for Bej to make the plane go off. If you're not going to give up on quitting, I see, but how dare you take the side of the criminal that destroyed my cake? I assume this is outright mutiny, no? Please do think of it that way. I'm quitting your organization, and I want to join the Straw Hat Pirates. Luffy's like, what? This is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. There's a lot of dialogue, and we're nearing the end of the chapter. Fuck. This is bad. I have a really bad feeling about this. What big news? Former Warlord Jinbei is joining the Straw Hats. Do whatever you wish after leaving. I couldn't care less. But to leave, I'll need you to make payment. I doubt you'd want to live with the shame of not doing it either. Yes, if you promise not to lay a hand on any of the others, I'll lay down as much lifespan as you care to take. What? Okay, you better be covering for something, Jinbei, because this is so many 180s of this, like, arc. I can't do this anymore. What are you saying, Jinbei? You can't join my crew if you're dead. Lifespan is my favorite food. I see. Looks like you really don't like me. Choosing to rather die than be somewhere you don't want to be. Can't sympathize with that. Nope. Fine then. Make your move, fool. Stay or life. Life. He makes the... Oh, Big Mom. Terrifying panel. But Jinbei does not falter. No, wait. Jinbei's actually... She asks again, stay or life? And he's just staring Big Mom down right in the face. Impossible. His soul isn't coming out. He isn't scared in the slightest of Mama. Oh, okay, so you need to be scared. You have to fear death in order for your soul to, like, come after her. And he does not fear it at all. His resolution is so powerful. There's no way a man that intends to join the crew of the future Pirate King will cower at a mere Yonko. Oh my god! Holy shit. If you won't take my lifespan, then allow me to at least offer a cup of sake. Mama can't take away his lifespan? This marks my departure from the Big Mom Pirates. Thank you for everything. And he lays down a cup of sake. And the entire crew is like in the middle of the operation. You're so cool, Jinbei. And Luffy is screaming, "Yeah, we got Jinbei!" And Big Mom smashes the sake cup with her foot. "Congratulations, Jinbei. That means we're enemies now, right? Here she comes, whoa!" And she comes swinging Prometheus at them. And oh, okay. Oh my God! Holy shit! And then a Luffy comes up and just smashes the Mother Caramel picture with a bottle. No, sorry, it's a mallet, but it's Brook. I can clearly you can clearly see the vest he was wearing before and the bone hand, and he just smashes it. Brook was disguised as one of the Luffys, with a big Luffy like bag tied around his head with his face drawn on it. Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, and the chapter 863, and and again, I think again still no break next week. Oh my God, that was something. Okay, yeah, this chapter took a lot to like pick up. I'm looking back, it did not even like really start until page 14. Yeah. So about halfway into the chapter, a little more than halfway into the chapter. Everything else before that was a very like just reaction to the cake. But then we got Katakuri Devil Fruit reveal, wonderful takeout. So he's a Logia, he's like a rice cake Logia. We'll probably get a better clarification once the actual translations come out on Shonen Jump. But that's awesome. And Jinbei with the most badass moment of 2017 by far stares down Big Mom and with the greatest quote that I have read in a long time. "There's no way a man who intends to join the crew of the future Pirate King will cower at a mere Yonko." That's something. That's something. This last page is one of my favorite pages of all time. Starting now. After Jinbei calling Big Mom like you're not shit. You're not shit to me. And then he just casually hands her sake like, "I'm done." And then Brook, disguised as Luffy, in the greatest disguise ever, just casually peeks up and smashes the picture. Mixed reviews on the chapter just because of the slow start. Wonderful payoff. The photos shattered after the second chapter of the Tea Party, so we're rolling pretty quickly on this. So either Whole Cake is going to end sooner than we think, or it's going to be a huge battle to end off Whole Cake, which is going to be very, 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 very exciting. So I'm excited for that. Wonderful chapter. I will be back next week to review chapter 864. Until then.